Welcome to Firefighting in Canada This Week. I'm Jason Coblin, and today's edition is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. This week, Ontario held its first PTSD Awareness Day. Then, Montreal fire departments have new decontamination measures. And finally, take a look at a study put on by the Fire Underwriters Survey on identifying risk. Fire departments across Ontario participated in the province's first ever Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder Awareness Day on June 27th. The Canadian Mental Health Association says PTSD is a type of anxiety disorder that can appear following a traumatic event in one's life. It can affect victims or witnesses of distressful occurrences such as natural disasters, crimes, or major accidents. PTSD is more prevalent among individuals in occupations with increased exposure to these types of events, such as first responders and armed forces personnel. The unique workplace stress for first responders can lead to operational stress injuries as well, which include PTSD. Last July, Brantford Brant PCMPP Will Boma brought forward a private member's bill in the provincial legislature aiming to proclaim an annual awareness day for PTSD. Boma's bill was included in the government's 2019 Omnibus Budget Bill and received royal assent in May. CBC News reported Montreal firefighters are going to be hosed off before leaving the scene of a fire in an effort to reduce the amount of cancer-causing contaminants they are exposed to. A 2018 study from the University of Fraser Valley prompted the department's new contamination measures. The study found Canadian firefighters are killed by cancer about 3 times more often than the general population. That study found that 86% of fatal claims were cancer-related, and Montreal is no exception. Other departments across Canada already have had extensive decontamination measures in place, recognizing that firefighters can be exposed to around 70 million different types of chemicals over the course of their career. In April 2018, a group from the Fire Underwriters Survey partnered with Vancouver Fire Rescue Service and New Westminster Fire Rescue Service in British Columbia to test building fire risk prediction and risk assessment methods. Reprioritizing fire inspections based on the model outputs showed that for the City of Vancouver, the percentage of severe violations discovered increases from 15 to 47% in the first 25% of inspections for the year. Robert McGuinness shared some of the study in an article in Firefighting in Canada magazine. Robert is Technical Director at the Fire Underwriters Survey in Burnaby, BC. A summary of the recent survey can be found at fireunderwriters.ca, and his full article can be found at firefightingincanada.com. This is Annex Business Media's Niche TV. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode on Friday, July 12th.